Yo, how's it going? My name is Robert.
And my name is Kailey.
Hey, today we'll be doing a Q&A. Actually, it will be our first video, so it'll be more of an introduction, as you will. So let's get started.
First question is, where are you from?
I take it from here. Where I'm from actually Moline, Illinois, but I reside in Quad Cities of Iowa.
And I'm originally from more northern Iowa, a city called Dubuque, and now I'm here in the Quad Cities.
Okay.
Second question is, how long have you been together?
Ooh.
We've been together for a year, actually.
Yeah.
This month, so.
Well, she said we've been together for a year.
Yeah. Yep.
Definitely. Second question.
That's.
Third question. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Third question.
Third question.
Where did you guys meet?
Ooh.
You want to answer?
Yeah, I answer this. I met her in the club. No, seriously. Actually.
But you did.
No, seriously, I met her in the club.
More of like, I mean, it's like a bar on a Thursday night,
Yeah.
so it wasn't like a Saturday night clubbing.
Yeah, it was more of a laid back night, and I seen her, and she looked like she was hungry. I had a burger in my hand, and I asked her if she wanted a bite. No, I'm serious. But I seen her at a bar. She was looking good, and I had to get her. So I mean, to answer the question, I met her at a bar.
Yeah. There we go. Question number 4. One pet peeve about each other.
Go ahead, you start. What is your biggest pet peeve?
My number 1 pet peeve is
Talk to me.
when he brushes his teeth, he does not clean up the toothpaste that he slobbers all over the sink. There'd be like globs of toothpaste stuck on the sink that you don't clean up. That's my biggest pet peeve.
I'd be tired. I had to hurry up and brush my teeth and get to bed. My biggest pet peeve is pretty much I say when we get done smashing a nice little dinner and randomly when I'm on my phone I hear a big ass I'm like, oh Jesus Christ. So literally she scares me with her burps.
Number 5, one favorite thing about each other.
Go ahead, you start off. What's your favorite thing about your girl? What's your favorite
Well, I
thing?
have quite a few, but one thing would be that he's funny because we're always laughing. He's always cracking jokes. So humor is a good thing to have and a good thing to have in a relationship. So
Most definitely. My favorite thing is she can vibe. Vibes is everything. And not only that, it's her style. I love her style. So if you can match my fly and you got good personality, that's definitely a key to success to my heart, I would say.
for sure. Question number 6. What is your biggest fear?
Oof. I take it this one. My biggest fear is drowning.
Drowning?
Oh yeah. I can't swim, but when it comes to life situations, I will swim my ass off. But overall, just drowning, period, is one of my biggest fears.
Not even to sound like sappy, but probably my biggest fear is losing my mom. That's, every time I think about it, I couldn't even imagine. So that's probably what my biggest fear is, but to not be on that so emotional side, spiders, insects in general are my biggest fear for sure. So
Mom, you have to go stupid deep. Oh, almost made me cry.
my biggest fear.
Yeah, true. That's my fear too.
Question number 7. If we could describe each other in one word, what would it be? Ooh, I don't even know. One word.
One word.
Yours is comical. Like I said, this man is just comical, literally.
Well, together as a unit, I'll say one word for us would be I will say that we are a very, very is we give up good vibes, and we pretty much we light up the room. We're all about good vibes. We rub off good type of conversations. You know, I do believe in conversation rules the nation. I say good vibes and compassion, if you will.
Does that complete your answer?
I think I just gave 3 answers, but go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know, but that's okay. Question number 8. This is going to be an interesting one. Who likes fashion more? I mean, I feel like when it comes to certain things, like we have our own thing, I guess. But that's a tough one because just as he said before, like our vibes, we kind of match each other. And that's kind of the same thing with fashion.
I love fashion. I got a problem with fashion. Overall, I feel like we're very equal when it comes to fashion. I think I might have a little percentage over her due to the fact because it takes me longer to get dressed. We could be ready walking out the door. I still might not think that I'm fly, so I gotta make something happen.
Question number 9. What kind of fashion and clothing do you find most appealing? Definitely jewelry. I feel like, and shoes. Shoes and jewelry will definitely catch my eye before anything, most likely. Yeah.
Yeah, shoes and jewelry pretty much sums it up.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Question number 10. Who takes longer to get ready? We kind of just talked about this.
Unfortunately,
I'm a female, so it's probably me, to be honest. But there is times where
it takes me quite a while to get
dressed. It takes him quite a while to get dressed. So usually,
I'm not going to lie, it takes me a long time to get dressed. It takes me about 40 minutes to brush my teeth, to brush my whole mouth, to be honest.
It's more of the shower thing for him, and like the hygiene part takes him much longer than like throwing on the clothes.
Sure.
Whereas me, it's the opposite. Like I can take a quick shower, but then it'll take me a long time to get ready.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Question 11. Would you rather be the funniest person alive or the most attractive person alive?
I think honestly, if you ask me, funny will get you more than just being attractive.
I think that if you're funny, it can make you more attractive. So someone might not even be like, oh, she's my type or he's my type. But if you're funny, your humor might make them more attracted to you.
There you go. That was a good way to put it.
So
that was a good way to put it.
Yes. Question number 12. Do you come from a big or a small family?
You take it first and I'll take it after.
I come from a small family, but I come from step families too. So, I have 4 families total between my parents and then my step parents. So, that makes it a lot, but like between my mom and my dad, we don't have too big of a family. So, yeah.
And me, I came from a huge family. My family's crazy. We got friends. Oh man, I come from a huge family. I can't even explain it. I got best friends that's family. Goddamn people that work at gas stations that sell me goddamn chips as family. But
that's because yes, you can consider close friends family too.
For sure, but
even your family in general is big.
My family, yes, we're huge.
Question number 14. One of your favorite memories together?
Oh, go ahead, you take it first.
I would probably say California.
Yeah.
Just because we got to travel. We both got to travel, to see the West Coast, and it was both practically our first time really getting to like explore and see it rather than just being there for a short amount of time or whatever. So yeah, just being able to travel and see the West Coast and seeing the ocean together was probably my favorite memory.
My favorite memory was we was in California, St. Monica. We was on the beach at the Bombay chilling, feet in the sand, had the sun beaming. It was nice. I loved it. It was definitely good scenery. Never been to LA in my life until that time. I would pay homage to Nipsey Hussle store. I gotta throw that in there. Rest in peace, Nip. But yeah, all in all, yeah, LA is the move. I love it. I love it there. But the best memory when we was on the beach. It was nice.
For sure. Question number 15. What's your favorite sport team and favorite sport?
Favorite sport team? Okay, my favorite sport is football. My favorite sports team, I gotta say the Raiders. And I gotta say the Bears due to the fact I'm from the Midwest.
My favorite sport is football. My favorite team is Vikings. I've been a Vikings fan since I was a little girl. I like other teams too, especially like the Bears and the Packers being from the Midwest. But yeah, the Vikings just because that's been my team since I was a little girl. So. Question number 16. What are your hobbies?
My hobbies is football. I love to play football. I play semi-pro football, and I play regular pro football for Quad City Steamrollers. It's a random football team we got here in the Quad Cities. And when I'm not playing football, I love hanging out with my best friend, aka girlfriend, my one and only love.
My hobby is what I do for a living, and that is doing hair. I also enjoy, anything really with fashion, makeup. You probably won't see me do much of that on this channel, just because conflict of interest with my job. But I do hair for a living, so that is my hobby.
Just know she didn't say that she loves to hang out with me. Ain't that some bullshit?
I do, of course. Before him, that's always been my hobby. Question number 17.
Hey, that's my number.
Where is the farthest you have traveled?
The farthest I traveled was I went to Atlanta. I went to California.
Probably on the coast, since we're right in the Midwest.
Yes.
It'll probably be any of the coast.
I would say the West Coast and down south.
Okay.
Georgia.
Probably California to the West Coast. Question number 18. What is your favorite holiday?
Go ahead and take it.
I don't even know. Probably 4th of July. Or I don't know. Probably 4th of July. It's just like a chill day, just having fun, friends and family.
My favorite holiday is Christmas. No, it's Christmas. I love Christmas. Christmas, to me, I've been a huge Home Alone fan my whole life. And just having that type of sense of good spirit, bringing the family together, having that Christmas spirit in there. Just putting up the tree, waking up, and opening the presents, that type of feeling, that love, that unbuyable love, and that right there, it just means the most to me. I think it means more to me than Thanksgiving, because not only you giving things for the food, but you're honestly bringing the family together. You're getting gifts, people going out their way, they're being mindful, they're doing things they never done before, and that right there, that means a lot. So Christmas is my favorite holiday, I should say.
All right. Speaking of Christmas, question number 19. What is the best gift you have received?
Woo! I would love to take this one. My best gift I got, besides when I was young, but my mom, she gave me this nice little airplane that didn't even last long. But besides that, it just actually was just this past year. This girl right here went out her way to go ahead. She grabbed me some drip. Hold on, I don't think y'all can see it. Let me get closer. Yeah, she got me some drip. So you know what I'm saying?
Who is that? Did you see that girl? I think. Don't open the door.
Who's that?
For the neighbor?
Yeah.
But nobody's home.
I don't know. What kind of girl would she look like?
I don't know. Alright, my best gift that I've received, I don't really know. It's hard. I mean, probably my car when I was in high school. I was definitely supposed to repay.
What the fuck is this?
The heck?
Oh, that's I think that's Shorty. That's fam ex-wife or something.
Shut up. Is it really? The crazy one?
Let's go.
Dang. The best gift that I probably received was my car, my first car, in high school. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know, for the most part, like this watch. I really wanted this watch. That's a good gift too. Otherwise, usually it's just like clothes and things like that, but.
Yeah.
Alright. Question number 20. Where do you see yourself in 3 years?
Ooh! I take where I see myself in 3 years. I want to be like somewhere along the coast. I want to be in LA or Arizona, living comfortable, having some type of job I love to do, far as if it's not just videos, it's being an entrepreneur, going into real estate, helping others, raising nonprofit organizations, giving back to the youth. That's just something I see myself in 3 years. Finding my purpose, being on this earth. That's more than anything.
3 years. Man. Trying to think of how old I'll be. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where life is gonna take me. I guess too, I don't really,
She's coming with me. She's going to the coast with me.
I don't really love this question, but
And I'm gonna buy her a beauty salon so she can continue doing hair, while we chasing her dream.
3 years, that's a little early, but I mean, again, entrepreneurs, maybe a business, maybe engaged, maybe moving. I don't really know. Like, I'm happy with really anything. I'm still young, and I'll still be young in 3 years. It's him, on the other hand, that won't be so young in 3 years. So I just go day by day, and I go with the flow. Whatever happens, happens. If you're talking about 5-7 years, then I might have some more high expectations, but 3 years, not so much. I could be in the same place with him and still be just as happy, but again, I don't really care.
Yes.
Question number 21. If you could do any occupation, what would it be?
You go ahead and take this one.
Besides doing hair for a living, which that's like my dream job, and I knew I was going to do that since I was a little girl, it would be something to do with criminal justice. That was kind of my other thought before going into hair. Otherwise, I don't really know what I do besides hair.
My occupation, what I do besides working or football or doing these nice videos, I would like to see myself, I want to do like more of more real estate. I don't know what it is for me, these real estates lately, but I've been doing my homework on this real estate type of field. It's starting to get intrigued, but I would say real estate. If it's not necessarily real estate, I'd say I want to be a coach, coach for Little League. That's my occupation.
For sure. Question number 22. What's your dream car?
My dream car. Since it's 22, I'm gonna give you 2. Okay. My number 1 dream car, a Lamborghini. My second one is a Rolls-Royce truck. Rolls-Royce truck. But the Rolls-Royce truck, it gotta be black and silver with the Raider symbol in the back. And my Lamborghini, it got to be orange and black. And I'm gonna put the Browns, like the Browns football team, orange, the burnt orange and brown and black, with the Brown symbol in the back. Kill him.
I don't really know. He said that mine would be like a G-Wagon.
Hers, she like a more of a Jeep style truck, as you will. And then like I was telling her, like she should get more of a G-Wagon type suited lift, like a suited G-Wagon, but it has to have a lift on it to look like more of a G-Wagon.
Maybe like a Mercedes-Benz.
Or it can be a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's cool too. But I would say more of a, I think her type of style, she like to stand out and be different. So we will have to send her car over to customs.
Of course.
Yeah.
Question number 23. What would you do with $1 million? Now, let's not get too carried away. But, I mean, there's a lot of things, you know, give back to the community, pay off debt. Of course, the luxury things as get a new car, get a new house, those type of things. Build a business. I mean, you name it, everything that a normal person probably would do with $1 million.
Yeah.
But for sure, give back.
And what I would do is I make room for more networking and more source of pretty much safety when it comes to having a good time in my city. Normally and lately, people haven't been having that source of safety. That's why a lot of people don't go out or try to have a good time and enjoy themselves when they can. So with $1 million, what I do is, me personally, $1 million is not enough money for me to leave my city. What I would do is I will build better parks. I will build more inside learning facilities. I will host more football camps for the youth of growing up. I will invest more money into football programs because, you know, me, I'm a huge football guy, and I watch a lot of Friday Night Tights, and these young guys got all the resources to be the best football player they can. And we're not blessed with that here in the Midwest. So I would kind of make that resource valid and more reachable for kids, for them to go into that source and find what can they get to be the better football player. And last but not least, I'll host more after school programs like stepping stones to keep kids off the streets. $1 million, that's what I would do.
Question number 24. Would you rather have a traditional wedding or a destination wedding?
You go first on this one.
Probably a traditional wedding. Just because I wouldn't be able to pick or minimize my amount of people at my wedding if I did a destination wedding. I would do a traditional wedding just because his family's so big too, so we would want everybody to be involved with our celebration.
And if you ask me, I'll piggyback right off that. I would do it traditional to myself. Again, I'm lit, so I know. Oh, she's lit too for sure. But I just know our wedding's gonna be freaking lit, man. Period.
Question number 25. How many kids do you want?
I mean, I come from a big family, so I believe to hold that same weight. You know, when it comes to how many kids I want like at least 4 or 5. And why I want that many, because I want everybody to be close. You know what I'm saying? I want to, like, when it comes to holidays and stuff like that, I want, when I bring my family home, I want the neighborhood knows we're having a get together. But again, I come from a big family. I expect to hold that same weight. So I'm expecting to have at least about 4 to 5 kids. And if I could squeeze 7, God is good. But that's pretty much it.
My family's small, like I said before. So I've always said that I wanted like 5 to 6 kids. Just because I want that close, big family, have them pretty close in age. Yeah. Last but not least, why did we decide to start a YouTube channel? I'm sure this is a lot of people's questions. I know that a lot of, like, even on Snapchat, we post a lot on Snapchat, and I've gotten a lot of people that were like, I love seeing your guys' snaps of you guys. Like, I always watch your Snapchats because you guys are just, you know, funny and you're entertaining. So I knew that we would have a lot of support with even just the people we know. So we're like, well,
let's try it.
Let's try it. Like, I guess the worst that can happen is that nobody watches your videos.
And then for me, one thing for certain, two things for sure. I think I would be different from more of your typical YouTube maker. What I mean about that, I think I got a story to tell. I got good vibes to put out into the world. It's different type of talents that I have that I think I need to explore. And again, I'm just all about good vibes, and that's what we're here to give you guys.
Yes, with that being said, if you want to see another video, just leave a comment below saying what you would want us to film next. We have a couple things in mind, but we definitely want your feedback of what you would like to see. If there's any challenges out there that you want us to do, we'd love to do them for you.
For sure.
Otherwise, yeah, with that being said, subscribe, hit the like button. Without further ado,
it's been good.
It's been real.
We love you guys. Again, my name is Robert.
I'm Kailey.
And this is our YouTube video.
And until next time.
Peace!
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Yo, what's going on? My name is Robert.
Babe, it's not you.
What?
Talk like you.
That's not you. All right.
I'm hot.
Come on.
Already?
3, 2, 1. Yo, what's going on? My name is Robert.
And I'm Kailey. Today we're doing an intro into our... We're doing an intro. God, this is gonna take forever.
Okay, well, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go. Take 6.
Hold on. Alright.
Come on. Get the shit right. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Yo, how's it going? My name is Robert.
And I'm Kailey. Today we're doing a Q&A, a little intro to get started into our first video. This sounds so lame. And I stuttered.
So let's get started.
Okay. I didn't know what to do that whole time. Smile, look at you, look, take a drink. The first question is, where are you from?
I will take it from here, Miss Hanson.
Babe, come on. We're not on a news report.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, come on, let's go.